So, when we left off, our party was journeying through a goblin cave.
Yep.
Is that?
That is accurate.
Wait, Opie, why are you here?
I don't know. I'm just here.
Da-da-da-da!
Seems we have a guest with us today.
Don't mind me, guys. I'm just hanging out here.
All right.
Just listening in on the jackassery.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So when last we left our party, they were journeying through a goblin hideout, and they had just come across someone who they had been hired to protect in the clutches of a goblin.
Man, we did a shitty job of protecting this person then.
Well, he had
Oh,
gone
we
ahead.
did a fantastic
Goblin
job.
Well,
He got-
we had to find him, so
Yep. All right.
Touche.
So, Kaz, Shadow, and Zoltan, you see your charge in the grips of a goblin who has a knife to his throat. What do you want to do?
Great. Well, I can't really do much. I'm the close range guy.
Okay.
What do you mean? You can do something.
yeah, it's not like you can't just move through my square and slap a goblin.
Well, I don't want to risk him slicing the guy's throat.
This is true.
Does anybody know how to? I pantomime. Does anybody know how to speak goblin?
Go
No,
fish.
the only other language I speak is Elvish.
I can talk to dragons and celestials, but not goblins.
Well,
I'm
great.
terribly sorry.
And I'm a mute.
Okay. Sounds like diplomacy is out of the option then.
But murderacy is still an option.
Murderacy. Yes, that's totally a word.
It is now.
All right.
Murdercy's the best
Murder,
option.
you said?
Where have you been?
Question: where the goblin is at now, can he see my character at all? Probably not, because that's a 10-foot wall. And then there's like a boulder there between that there, right?
Yep.
Could I kind of climb and get behind that rock and try and boop him from behind cover?
Roll athletics to climb the wall. First.
9! Nope.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Now he hears rocks out to the side.
Whoops.
Sorry, no. I'm being stupid. Your game.
Okay, my only concern is, is he up on higher ground right now?
Kind of.
Okay.
Compared to where you are, yes.
Well, yeah.
Because you're still on the stairs.
No, I'm off in the back. I'm off in the back because of I was picking up arrows.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I
was
can
with
see
you
you
now. I was saying I'm also guarding the hallway in case more goblins decide to run through. You were also hidden behind the turn order, so I couldn't see you.
Wasn't really that hidden.
Whoops.
I mean, you can drag the turn order around at least.
I know. That's how I found him.
Morty.
So what is plan?
Excellent
Good
question.
question.
What is plan?
What is plan? I can't make plan worth a damn.
Worth damn. Well,
I can just walk up and slap him with a sword.
Did we not just explain why I'm not doing that?
I'm more worried that we might get attacked from behind by these goblins, so
You want me to yell at Goblin?
I'm watching the hallway.
I mean, you can try yelling at Goblin.
Let me through stairs then.
Go
After
through the
you.
stairs. I'll block this hallway then.
All right.
I'll walk back down the stairs. I'll stand right there so the Goblin can see me.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk down the stairs. And
Goblin
he's now face to face with the nearly 8-foot tall Goliath,
Okay.
and I'm going to intimidate him with a loud roar to see if will drop his knife in fear.
Roll intimidation.
11.
Oh my god.
We're having a great time.
What are these rolls today?
You rolled a 10.
Yeah. Yes. Oh. So does he drop his knife?
Yes, he drops the knife.
Flee now, Goblin!
The goblin decides to take off,
Yay.
jumping over the wall and out the tunnel.
I have a bad feeling. I'm gonna stand towards the start of the hallway though.
Okay.
Alright.
See, all problems solved by yelling loudly.
Well, it also helps that you are 8 feet tall.
Little dude, are you gonna move?
I'm going to check in on the person we were looking for.
Okay.
Same.
He is at 1 HP. Just like barely conscious.
Anyone have potion?
That's what I'm checking. I do not have potions on me.
I know, I don't. Should we
Survey
short rest?
says-
If you want me up there, I can't heal him until I do a long rest.
Same, all my spell slots are used up.
Well, I got
My pool's empty right now.
So do you want to take a short rest and get out of here, or do you want to take a long rest and get everything charged up?
I mean, it wouldn't be a good idea to do a long rest inside a cave of goblins.
He's got a point.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that is very true.
Especially when
We don't know how many they'll send after us. Is the problem?
Plus, they still have those wolves they could probably let loose.
That too.
Well,
That is another possibility.
Well, that's why I'm suggesting, we might need our spell slots, so a long rest actually might be the best play here, because at worst, they'll come charging through the cave hallways, and we can kind of make them come in one at a time.
The only thing I would need a long rest for is to restore the 5 points I can heal someone.
I was just saying, I'm completely out of spell slots at the moment, so I only have 2 at level 1, so...
Oh, that reminds me, I should go pick up that knife I threw before.
All right, you do so.
Probably a good idea.
I assume.
I got 10 darts.
I hate that my guy never does what I want him to. Move
It
to the
happens.
entrance.
You are on the cursor, right? Okay.
What, you just patrolling the
Looking-
area there, or what?
Oh no, I'm just bored. Pacing around.
All right, fair enough.
I could be like patrolling the area.
I'm the most untouched and undepleted out of this whole group right now. Aside from the
Well,
rogue,
I mean, I only have 2 damage.
I've taken 0 damage.
Fair
I
enough.
can't
High five!
patch
Alright.
anyone up right now.
Still not talking.
But you just give me 4 hours, I'll be able to.
Long rest is 8.
I have trance.
Does that reduce it
You're
to
an
4?
elf.
That does reduce it to 4.
And with a short rest, the person that we're saving will get HP back as well. So
Okay.
That is also true.
Entirely possible.
Yeah, I'll just. I mean, you guys can short rest. I'll stay awake to, like, keep watch.
I mean, you can take rest between a short rest is like an hour.
Still
No.
wouldn't hurt to have someone keep
Yeah.
watch and stay alert.
I will also stay alert.
I was going to say a short rest is nothing for me. So
Short rest would do nothing for me right now.
The
Same.
short rest would literally only help the NPC.
That's pretty accurate.
do you just want to pick him up and just bolt for it?
I mean, we could walk at a leisurely pace, but yes.
I can pick him up and carry him if you want. As long as I don't have a low roll.
Oh boy.
Let's roll those dice and find out.
All right, go for it.
That's 20!
Okay,
Oh, there you go.
pick him up.
Let's go.
Okay. So we got 2 ways we can go in this. Go right here.
You either go through.
Go deeper into the cave with this mostly dead person that we're supposed to keep alive, or we walk out of the cave back to the cart. And
I can take
never
him
look
out of
back.
cave.
You can get him out of here.
I'll take him out of cave.
All right.
I'm going to look around and make sure there's no goblins waiting to sneak us by in corridors.
Okay.
You might want to be careful for something else while you're there too.
For my perception.
Can't see shit, Captain.
Great roll.
Well, then you're not gonna see. Then you're not gonna. Then you probably. Then I should probably warn you because you're not gonna see what I'm probably mentioning.
You can let me know.
I'm referring to the flooding.
Oh, the flooding. The water level's gone back down.
Okay.
Okay,
I mean,
I'm
if there's
gonna,
still goblins in here, they can trigger it. So
I'm
I'm gonna stop right in this corridor. Is there any
gonna
way?
check here just to see what there is.
Okay.
So perception would that'll just be a perception check, right?
Yep.
You want to move the NPC with me? Thank you. Can I make another perception check going into where the river or this little water is?
Go for it.
So I got a 16 to check this place.
Okay.
An 11 for making sure there's no goblin ambush coming down to exit the cave.
Okay. For both of you, it seems to be all clear.
Okay, well at least it's gonna be easier to keep watch on that little corridor then.
Yep.
okay.
And then when I get to the wolf cave, I'm going to check and make sure they're still tied up.
Okay.
12.
I mean,
Looks like they're still pretty well tethered.
Okay. Do I need to make any sneak rolls or anything like that to go ahead and get the NPC out of the cave?
Now you can just take them.
Okay, I'm going.
after eating that goblin body.
I'm going to put the NPC right there,
Okay.
and I'm going to go ahead and go back into the cave to where we split off to the left,
Okay.
right here.
All right.
Shouldn't someone stay with the guy just to make sure nothing sneaks up on him from the outside?
That would probably be. A
I mean,
smart
that would be.
He's the only
wise
one
and
there.
Practical.
idea for now.
Yeah,
Well, for now. He's the only one of us that's there with him.
If you want me to say, go ahead. Like I said, I have no spell slot, so I would just be an attacker.
That's up to you guys.
True.
I'll go. Having checked that corridor, I might as well go guard alongside a mountain.
All right.
I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check a little farther down that corridor just to make sure.
All right.
My little dude is not moving on my commands, however.
Again.
Thank you.
Say right about here.
All right, so let's look down that. Let's look down there a little more. Thing. I command you to open. Thank you.
I'll fall behind the paladin to make sure it doesn't die.
All right.
Good idea. I'll follow behind as well.
All right. See what the damage is on that. Once it'll open. There it is. That perception's a 19.
All right. The path seems to lead to the bridge where the goblin was earlier.
Hmm. The bridge.
It is a bridge.
I'm gonna go down a little. I'm gonna slowly go down the corridor a little more.
All right. Right.
I was right about there. And just in case, I'm readying that short bow I picked up earlier.
Okie dokie.
Just don't shoot me in the ass with it.
Don't worry. It'll bounce 7 times off the walls and then hit you squarely in the ass.
I'm only gonna
So
shoot
a
you
trick
if you shoot
shot
me.
into my
Don't
ass.
worry.
That lets you split off into 7 arrows.
Yeah, precisely.
Oh, for God's sake.
Scatter shot.
Yep.
My bow's
That is
we were in
the
Overwatch
shotgun
now.
Because they threw Hanzo under a bus. Said it. He doesn't need scatter shot.
Nice.
Thank
Oh,
you.
brilliant. All right.
All right. So.
Now let's go on to that bridge.
All right.
How dry is this bridge?
Seems pretty dry. With part being any supports underneath it.
Huh, that's a roundabout way to get to the second floor, actually, now that I think about it.
A little bit. But I say we go one at a time because there's no supports in this thing.
Good call.
Nope.
Pretty.
There are no supports on this thing.
Alright.
Absolutely none.
Ah, shit. 5 attackers, no support.
There.
It's like a regular game of Overwatch.
Pretty much.
Okay. Alright, I'll get off the bridge on the other side so someone else can step on it. Possibly.
Alright. Hold on.
As he is faded into the darkness.
Yes. The inky black.
Hello,
darkness.
darkness, my old friend.
Friend.
I've come to talk
with you again.
I can't help but hear the Disturbed cover nowadays.
It's a good cover.
It is. It really is. I
But
love
it
that
is
entire
over
album,
now.
honestly.
That is kind of its one failing.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, Kaz, after you. You go on the bridge first.
I gesture for you to go first.
Fine, I'll go first. Jesus Christ, on a bicycle made of meat.
Who is this Jesus fellow?
I don't know. Some pronounce him as Jesus.
Oh man, I love Jesus.
I know the
Hey,
Jesus.
Zeus?
Thank you, Jesus, for this meal. But they're actually saying thank you, Jesus.
I know a Jesus you don't fuck with.
Whoever's in front of me, you want to move forward just a little more so I'm not actually on the bridge.
Let's move forward a little bit.
Hold on. Right. Keep forgetting I'm the one that has to do that.
How do you not have the ability to move yourself? Just as a thought.
Because touchscreens are finicky.
They are very finicky.
Yeah.
Touchscreens are dumb.
Well, yes, that too.
Pretty much.
I'll be right back.
Don't die.
Okay.
Touchscreens are not a technology that you use this
Don't
much.
die.
I mean, that's just my standard phrase when people say that they're going to be right back. Just tell them, don't die.
Please don't die. Alrighty.
Now,
This is a new section of cave-ish, whatever.
I
That
was considering burning this
Yeah.
bridge after we crossed it. Gotta burn
Just-
every bridge we cross.
burning it.
Then you would have no way of escaping outside of
That might
jumping
make
down.
that might make getting back kind of hard, though.
We can burn it on our way back.
That's a better idea.
Okay.
Just in case.
I'll keep that thought
First, but
the
first,
side.
let's look down this newer part of cave a little bit.
There's a wall.
Yeah, there's a wall there.
Can't see shit, Captain.
So
I
there's
didn't
a
see that wall
wall.
yet.
A wall.
Oh
another
yeah.
wall.
Oh yeah, that's why. That's why it's
Is
bad.
it,
That's why.
is it
that's why I don't see any
stalagmites or
walls.
stalactites? I don't remember.
There's pointy things. There's pointy things on the top and the bottom of this place.
And another wall.
It looks kind of pretty.
There was
Oh,
a
hey,
bridge too.
Oh hey, a bridge. Let's cross it.
All right.
My God.
Well, considering whatever the hell that was,
All
I'm
right.
gonna try to roll perception.
Go
What
for
have I done?
What has science done?
Science has done nothing. My fucked
Oh my God.
my fucked up eyes have done. Wow.
That's not so bad.
Natural wonders.
There
was a Goliath.
world.
So there's another wall. There's someone in front of me.
Oh man, you're seeing that wall too, dude.
No, he's seeing a different wall.
No, there's another wall right next to that wall.
Oh man, but did you see that wall over there?
And
Oh my god, you should see the ceiling!
Oh, dude, the ceiling's the best part.
I'm silently shaking my head in disappointment.
Well, do you want to try perception?
I did.
You already
I got a
did.
13.
Yep. All right.
Well, you're seeing more. You're seeing more than the one that can actually see in the dark.
I
Okay.
know. Weird,
Well-
ain't it? Well, okay, so you really should be rolling these at this disadvantage.
He's trying to figure out who that Jesus is.
Probably.
Is it
Oh, this
Jesus
is
or is it
going
Jesus?
well
I can't
already.
figure it out.
Okay.
I think it's
So-
Jesus.
So while Zoltan, and Shade are busy admiring goblin architecture,
So what I miss?
This is a
Two nat
goblin
ones are
architecture.
Oh,
presented.
well, I
Hey,
see
nat
Wiz
one.
got a nat 1. Okay.
Yeah, so did Shanasaurus.
God, yes.
They're busy.
We are the natural wonders of the world.
We're observing the
That was
architecture.
a terrible pun.
You can blame Lanny for that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's accurate.
All right. So while Zalton and Shade are admiring goblin architecture, Kaz looks into the next room and he sees this.
I suppose we should probably stop trying to admire the architecture.
Yep.
I know, but it's hard to take your eyes off that wall.
It's so pretty!
I know!
As is my way, I say nothing, I slap them both in the back of the head, and I point the goblins out to them.
All right. The cavern is half filled with two large pools of water. Well,
Well, that might explain the flooding.
were filled with water. A narrow waterfall high in the eastern wall feeds the pool, which drains out the western end of the chamber to form the stream that flows out of the cave mouth below. Low field stone walls serve as dams holding the water. Served as dams holding the water
We
in.
were getting flooded.
Yep. A wide exit stands to the south with two smaller passages lead west. The sound of the waterfall echoes through the cavern, making it difficult to hear.
Oh, well.
Question: how long did it take them to get to that point?
Which point?
Where they're seeing this hallway? Was it simultaneous to us leaving the cave with the NPC?
I feel like these are happening around the same time.
Yep.
Okay.
Yay, multitasking.
We did it!
Except for the two of us that rolled ones.
Yep.
Oh yeah, but that was a really pretty wall, you gotta admit.
It really was. But now we've got goblins to worry about. Again.
Okay, we can look at the pretty wall later. It's murder time.
Alright. You guys want to try a sneak attack?
Did somebody say sneak attack?
Did somebody say roll a stealth check?
That would probably be a good idea.
I'm not stealthing.
Alright.
Considering stealth
I'm
should
hanging-
be my
Good.
thing,
You can
I
be
should
out
I'm
of
try
hanging
it.
back. I'm hanging back. I am wearing chainmail.
Swear to God, if I roll another one, I'm gonna just... I don't know.
You're not gonna roll 2 ones in a row. See?
But I will.
Oh my
I
god.
don't blame it on you.
Oh, hey! There's the
There
one.
it is.
Yay, at least the one that's supposed to sneak got not a one.
You know what?
Man. It's funny.
Okay,
because we both have the same stealth roll.
considering that debacle, I might be able to get away with sneaking.
You might get a 2.
You still need to roll, though.
Yeah.
I do need to roll. And you know what else I need to do?
Do it at disadvantage because you have chainmail.
Yeah, I need to pray.
Hey!
16.
The Jesus watches over you.
Now he does!
Oh, thanks, Jesus.
Alright, now let's see what these gobby boys roll.
I had to roll higher than an 8.
You're caught. You got a 1. Unless one of them gets a 1,
Ooh.
you're doomed.
God damn it, guys.
I
Alright.
literally had to roll lower than that 8.
One of them doesn't see any of you guys.
Did
Say
he
the
roll a
closest
1?
You rolled a 7.
Oh,
The one in the middle rolled a 19.
so he's got eyes.
Yep. So he sees both Kaz and Shade.
Well, I
And the other
tried.
one just sees Kaz.
I didn't. Can't really call it a 1. Well, that's fine. I think I had the highest AC out of all 3 of us.
What is your AC?
18.
Yours is 18.
Yes. I don't wear armor. I'm a
Well,
monk.
so is mine.
Yeah, you need 13. I need to stay
That's a
out
little
of
bit
fights.
ludicrous. As a matter of fact, if I pull out my shield, it goes up to 20.
As a matter of fact, as soon as I get my wisdom to 20, it will also be 20. And I'll still not be wearing armor.
So, which one of the Gobby boys is sort of noticed 2/3 of the party here?
The one right in the middle. Yeah, that one.
Okay. Might want to try
This one don't see so good.
Nope.
Yeah, that is true.
See, one member of the party's bumbling around a little bit. The one in the middle caught a little bit of clanking.
It might be a good idea to take out the one in the middle, honestly. Because he's
Well,
the
yeah.
one with the most sight.
They're soft boys.
They are very
You can-
soft and
You can
squishy
sneak it. You're still sneaky.
I
You
can
could probably
sneak attack him.
Yep.
I mean, you can sneak attack the moment our paladin friend and Chainmail moves up 10 feet. You can get sneak attack on either one of them. Because that's how sneak attack works.
Well,
He's
considering
also,
it...
he's also in stealth. I don't have to.
Yeah, I'm also in stealth. So, gonna sneak
okay.
up on this Gobby boy and stab at him with my stabby thing of stab.
Stabby thing of stab.
Scary ass
Okay, don't
dagger
drop it.
stab.
Don't roll a natural one and throw it off in a little pool of water.
He has advantage. He's
Rock has a
probably-
knife. Roll initiative.
Rock has a knife. Oh no.
16.
That is, dude. He's got advantage. That's a crit.
Oh.
That's crazy.
Ouch!
Well, you know
I
what?
was about to say he's in stealth.
He is very dead,
Yep.
I hope.
Yeah, he's
no,
toast.
Oh yeah,
I don't
he
know.
is 100% dead. Just as he's turning
Stab
around.
him and he disappears.
Yep. Just as he's turning around to try and warn the other two of the rest of the ones he sees, he gets his throat slit.
Now, do you move out of the way? Provoke an attacks of opportunity?
Where can I move that would be of not provoking? I could, like, go back to where I was.
Well, this guy still doesn't know where you are, so.
Oh yeah, that's right. He is very, very dumb.
Oh,
He's
yeah, it
distracted.
would last for the whole turn that you're still
He
on.
too is admiring the goblin architecture.
Can I take him out as well?
Do you
Or
still
no.
have an action?
I don't know if I can.
Oh,
Probably not.
I might. Well, considering
since
our
the closest
considering
one-
our friend back there can't sneak worth anything, and the one in the back has easily caught him.
Unless
I
I
was
can
gonna
use
say,
my
I
bow.
can move the full 30 and kill him.
But he
I don't
also
thi-
can't. He also can't see me. I could probably shoot him.
I doubt you have extra attack at level 1.
Probably
I have
not.
a bonus. I have a bonus attack as a natural thing of being a monk.
I think.
I'm also gonna have advantage.
Okay.
So you're still in stealth, so I would just say move somewhere else.
Going back over here.
All right.
All right.
Oh, and
Go
rogues
assassin
don't get
style.
attack ever.
I'll move
disadvantage-
around the one that can't. I'll move around the one that can't see me.
Like right around here? Or
Let's see. Well, neither of them can see me, so I could probably stand. That's not even me.
I mean, you might be able to actually stand where I was and shoot the Gobby boy that might have
I probably
saw you.
could. I probably could. And that's actually what I'm gonna do.
all right. So you're moving where again?
Wherever he was when he stabbed that one.
All right.
Or you
That
could
sounds
go
about
directly to where the stabbed one was.
That is.
That might
that's
be able to
probably-
give you a better
I'll
shot.
stand right on the guy's dead body.
Okay.
And shoot this short bow at him.
Roll to hit.
Well, considering I'm sneaking, this should probably be all right. Unless I roll 2 ones somehow. I didn't. 24.
Woo!
You hit him.
Yeah, that did 8.
He did.
Rip.
At least he died doing what he loved.
Okay. This is my turn then.
Yep.
He was just really into that art.
Yep.
Short sword. First time I've actually used the short sword so far.
Roll to hit.
19.
That's not
It's
showing
not
up.
showing.
Really?
Roll harder.
There it is.
There you
There it
go.
is.
All right. I forget what AC these guys have. I'm pretty sure that still hits, but
Yeah, I wouldn't expect a 1/4 goblin to have higher AC than 16.
yeah, that hits.
Yeah, there's no doubt he's toast.
Yep, he did. He a dead Gobby boy.
Well, that was easy.
Yep.
It feels better having a weapon that I don't. It feels better having a weapon that I don't have to rely on a pure roll to do damage with. Now that I actually have the short bow.
Now that you're using a bow that relies on your dex because you have no strength.
My dex is also 18.
Mine's 20. Anyway.
Alright. So now what?
Yeah. Let's examine what's in this room a little bit.
Well, there's the weapons the goblins dropped. And a bunch of
Is there
water.
anything
also-
of note
I'm also-
that they dropped?
I'm also rolling perception on this.
Not really, just arrows, bows, and swords.
Alright. Well, let's gather some arrows then.
All
Oh
right.
yeah, where's that mechanism that causes the river to flood?
The pools are empty. There's no more of that.
Oh.
Alright.
They already let loose the floods.
What should I roll for gathering arrows?
What did we say last
D12
time?
again?
Yeah.
I used a D12 last time.
Yep.
You know, I suppose we should go over
Not
there and pick up
13.
some arrows as well.
Okay.
Yes, go into the wall, me.
Okay, 3.
And what was it? A D12?
Yep.
Yeah.
D12.
So I fired off that.
Yay!
13.
Roll the 4.
Yeah! We're doing great. Great gathering.
I haven't thrown anything. I literally walked up to him and killed him.
Alright.
Still not hit.
I'm doing great. It's sticking to the script.
What's script? What is that?
You know what? Forget it. We've already gone beyond fucking it up. To the point where I'm more or
Yeah,
less just
no,
making shit
I
up.
believe that.
And this is why I'm scared of being a DM.
Mm,
Well, that's okay. When I was doing D&D with my other group, we went off the script so many times it was pretty hilarious.
oh,
There's
yeah.
one thing I've learned from watching the TFS guys is you need to learn to adapt to this stuff. More or less.
Unless it's a critical plot point, there is no such thing as a script.
Yep.
I mean, as long as we have fun, that's what matters.
True.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Alright, let's see what we got here in this room. It looks like... Is that another path there?
Yes,
Yes,
it
it
is.
does look like stairs.
Wanna go check it out?
Might as well.
Yeah, we may as well. while we're here.
Okay.
Well, I'm not going to go in it without looking down it a little bit. I don't rush in blindly, although knowing my luck.
Before you roll perception, I'm going to have you roll stealth.
Stealth. Okay. Well, meaning
That's
I probably
11.
shouldn't have been.
Yeah. I'll say
Yeah, it's
have
11.
stealth.
Should I roll stealth?
Sure.
All right.
Okay.
Now let's do that perception check. I
Can't see
swear.
shit, Captain.
Yeah, knew it.
All right.
At least it's a 2 this time.
All right.
3. Hooray.
All
That's a vast
right.
improvement
Let's
from
roll
the one.
stealth.
Let's go, Mr. Hobbit. Now we're talking.
Yeah.
Well, you can sneak, but can either of you see anything?
I suppose I
roll
can try and
perception.
see something.
Well, you can see more than I can.
Which is
Alright.
weird because I don't have dark vision.
Yeah. No, neither. Wait, no.
Well-
we don't know how dark
Well, then we're all useless right now because this is really dark. down
But
there.
I'm very good at sneaking.
Yep.
I turned a 3 into a 10.
Well, for what it's worth, there is a fire in the next room, so there is enough light to see stuff.
Yeah,
Oh,
beautiful.
Excellent.
So if you would care to move your token up a little bit here.
He can't.
Well, I
Should be able
can't.
Well, I meant Mr. Hobbit over there.
Mr. Hobbit.
Where's the entrance? Is it like here?
It's right next.
Where's that ping? Whatchamabob?
Ping whatchamabob.
Yeah, that thing. How do we do
You
that?
hold. Yeah, left click and hold.
Maybe I can't do
On the
that
map.
as the GM. Should be able
Yeah,
to.
that's unfortunate.
Alright. So as you look in... Hold on. Here's what you see.
Oh, fun.
Okay.
You see the goblin from
Well-
earlier who ran basically to his boss.
I give a thumbs
Ah.
down symbol and back up
That's a wolf.
Yep, it is.
slowly.
That's a bugbear.
That was
Yes,
a
it
bugbear.
Oh boy.
I feel like we need
Oh,
our friends.
Bugbears.
We might
Fine.
need them.
Yeah.
Booking it.
Luckily, we can definitely burn down that bridge because there is another path.
Through the wolves.
And
Never
that
go
means
down
we're
that
not
road.
burning down that
I mean
bridge.
down.
Right.
I mean
Right.
down under it.
Yep, that too.
Yeah. Derp, derp.
Alright. We're exiting cave for now. That's the
Okay.
only course of action that seems sensible.
Okie dokie.
Yeah,
Yeah, everyone
yeah,
out of the cave.
I am still level 1. I cannot murder hobo at the moment.
You can't
We're all
murder
level.
hobo.
We're all level 1 right now.
Yeah.
Alright, so... Hold on.
This also means I can't do obscene amounts of damage quite yet.
Yep. Alright, so
Same.
everyone exits the cave. Pretty much. Go ahead and
Ah!
move your things.
I tried moving my thing and I moved my browser instead. God damn it.
Manage that.
Magical!
I don't
Why,
even touch screen.
well, also, why are you in the water?
Why am I in the water? I like water. Water's great. There, I'm over here now. Slightly out of the
I
water.
could have seen that goblin.
Alright, one of those dead goblins should be over by the wolves. Being eaten
One of
by
them is.
wolves.
I was about to say, one of those bodies was eaten.
Yep. There. Alright, so you have your charge out of the cave. But you've also stumbled upon the goblin leader.
Yeah,
So what's the plan of action?
I don't know. Whoever's good at making a plan, do what you will with that information.
So,
Okay.
The goblin leader,
see what we
he
got
looks
here.
very goblin-y.
so I figure we kill them. No more raids on the path trail.
Here's what's concerning me. So we've got the 3 goblins in there.
That a bugbear will murder us.
The goblins are probably not the threat here.
It's Big Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In another campaign I've done, I had quite the experience with bugbears.
I was about to say, there's that, and there's 4 wolves around.
Well, the 3 aren't still tied up.
There's a good chance they can release them.
Mm-hmm.
So, if we kill, we save people on path, but we need to rest.
It would be a good idea to be prepared if we are doing this.
Oh, without
We
a
need to
doubt.
be prepared.
Or we go back and continue our mission.
We could go back. We did save the guy.
We can save man and warn all of villages around that bugbear and cave. They'll send large party after them.
Yeah, that is true.
Remember, we did fight those goblins on the way to the cave, too, so...
Not to mention
There's a
the
good
traps.
chance they'll be after us.
And there's also the traps on the trail.
I've got another idea. How detailed was the bugbear described to me?
Not very, because I couldn't see too terribly well in there. He was just big boy. Doing big boy thing.
Okay, so we just know it's a big boy.
I just know it's a big boy.
Yep.
I say we return to cart and finish mission.
We might have to abandon this cave.
I mean, we got the guy we were hired to protect at least.
Yeah, that we did.
We did get that done. They might be... The only other thing is they might have something there that we might need later. That's my only worry.
Our mission was to save man.
I meant aside from the mission. Something we might end up needing later. But I also don't know if we have enough to take them all on.
If we rest, we may.
Maybe.
Do you want me to shout for them to come?
If we're gonna attack, I have a plan. We might have to take out those three wolves in that one room first. Because we don't want to run the risk of having them join in.
Either way, we have to return to tavern from where we started. We can come back later.
That is also true.
I say finish mission.
I'm with the big guy on this.
Yeah, we can
Finish
abandon this
the
cave
mission.
for now.
Yeah,
Alright.
for now at least.
We know what their traps are. We'll be prepared.
Yep.
The traps could change, but whatever.
They could also set new traps too.
Well, we know there will be traps, period. That's another
We
thing.
do know there will be traps.
Yeah,
we
that
know
is
way out of
very
the
true.
cave.
Well,
Alright.
they've been having this discussion and cannot technically join it without making an elaborate show of it. I'm going to drag that other goblin body over to the wolves.
Give them another meal.
Just for fun.
Yeah, it's fun. It's honestly the most meal they've probably had in like days.
That is also true.
All right.
Let's do that to
Question.
hold them off for
Question.
now.
Is there any way we can release those wolves onto the bugbear group with
Okay.
advantage since we've fed them?
You
With
know,
animal
that's
handling?
actually a good question.
Maybe.
It's possible.
Is,
Who's
some-
say?
is someone good at that?
Is someone good at animal handling?
I am
Exactly.
not an animal. I'm not an animal handler.
Okay.
I was saying I got a +2 against it. That's why I was asking if we could do it with advantage since we fed them twice.
I think the
You
feeding
have
just
fed
reduces the
them twice,
DC.
so you will have
No.
the advantage.
I fed them twice.
So if you want to release the wolves on those goblins and just make it a one-on-one fight,
Here's what I was going to do. I was just going to release the wolves back into the wild.
They could be of use to us, though.
We could make use of them.
you may as well try and roll an animal handling before you let them loose.
I'm going.
Yeah,
So you're going to do that then?
yeah.
All right. In that case, I'm going to have you make 3 animal handling rolls, each with advantage.
Since there is 3 of them there.
Yep.
One for each wolf.
Oh, and remove that other goblin. There we go.
Okay.
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 Ooh.
And. All right.
17.
Well, having fed them reduces it to a DC 10, so.
So we got him.
Yep. One of them seems a
Correction,
little
Kaz
hesitant.
has them.
Yep. One of them seems a little hesitant at first, but you get him to come around.
Alright.
Does he relay that information back to us?
Scritching the large, angry puppies.
And by relay, you mean thumbs up or middle finger, right?
Something to let us know whether or not the wolves are friendly or not.
The moment they asked that, I looked back at the wolves.
Well, he's got
Digester,
three, he's got
want to eat them.
well, he's got 3 really hungry doggies with him.
Very recently well-fed wolves.
Yeah. They could be hungry for goblins some more.
I go over to Kaz, and I want to tell him we can sick wolves from Main Cavern and have them run through the sidewall and ambush them in this small room.
Kaz thinks about this. Kaz has no problem wasting your lives and killing goblins. He is not all for wasting the lives of recently liberated wolves on this.
Oh, for God's sake, it's PETA.
We can charge it at them, and they can go at the wolves. Either way, we can pincer
Well,
them.
if I'm coming along, I'm making you lead because I don't trust you.
I'm releasing the wolves back into nature. The goblins aren't their problem. The goblins have been their problem. They don't need to
Perhaps
deal with more of it.
That is true.
I was gonna say, perhaps the wolves could go for some revenge.
Maybe.
Yes, but the moment you start teaching nature to start acting like a person, you start getting other problems.
Revenge is instinctual.
It is
really.
very instinctual.
Not really. Revenge is actually something you pick up from being around humans more than you pick up from animals.
If we are not ambushing, we should go.
Yes, that was my plan. I was planning on releasing the wolves back into nature and then leaving.
All right.
Okay.
So you'll let the wolves go then?
Either way, when we come back, that'll make it a lot easier.
Yep.
All right.
All right. So the wolves are going
Plus-
free then.
Yep. And then nature owes me one.
Good luck with that.
Nature will repay you eventually.
Yep. Dire
Eventually.
wolf mounts. Calling it.
Alright. We're free to head back now. Just be careful of any traps.
Speaking of which, we should probably start keeping an eye on that.
It might be
Oh,
a good
yeah.
idea.
Alright.
Unless we're taking the immediate path that we took, in which case I already know what traps are there.
Is the NPC up and moving around a little bit, or do I have to carry him again?
He's had some time to recover. He can move around.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, I'll take lead.
Alright.
Someone
you
has
think we-
explained to him what's going on, right?
You take lead, I'll follow close behind.
I would figure someone would explain on our way back.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys head back to the cart, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. So as you return to the cart, Sildar, having regained some of his faculties... Hold on. I'm a great DM.
Is this where we play Spanish Flea?
You're a fantastic DM. We're shitty players.
Don't
I'm a fantastic player with the shittiest luck in the world.
God damn it.
Moving on.
Yeah.
I know, I should have been a bard healer.
Man, I wish Opie
Well, then you'd
wasn't
be shit
muted.
on
I'd
a
ask him a
ton.
very important question.
What would you want to ask him?
So how about them Yanks?
And cue a text message in the Discord chat in 3, 2, 1.
Nope, there's nothing. Damn. I'm saddened now.
I have become sad.
This is a sad day for us all.
Okay. So as you guys are back at the cart, Sildar has regained some of his faculties, and he relays a little bit of information that he heard while he was in there. Among those is that Mr. Bugbear had orders to waylay Gundren, your other charge,
Uh-oh.
and that he was to be brought to someone or something called the Black Spider.
So the bugbear had orders from the guy we got our job from for this guy to be killed?
No.
Okay. Sorry, can you restate that then?
Okay. Mr. Bugbear had orders from
Okay.
someone or something called the Black Spider, and was told he was told to waylay Gundren and have him brought to the Black Spider.
Okay, so he wanted the bugbear to bring the dwarf guy over there, right?
Yep.
Okay.
We might need to find him fast, then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a bad feeling.
He also tells you that Gundren had a map showing the secret location of something called Wave Echo Cave, but the goblins took it when they captured him. He believes that Mr. Bugbear sent the map and the dwarf to the chief of the Cragmaws at a place called Cragmaw Castle. He doesn't know where it is, but he thinks someone in Phandelver might know.
And that's where we're going, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Arfity, arf, arf. And he is paying you each 50 gold pieces to provide escort.
Meow.
Arf wolf bark.
Yep.
Damn dogs.
Alright.
So we need to head to town now.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
We do need to head to town, but what's this about this 50 gold I heard?
He's paying each of you 50 gold pieces to provide escort.
Okay.
So basically what we were contracted to do in the first place.
More or less. Alright. Okay. All right. All right. The rutted track emerges from a wooded hillside, and you catch your first glimpse of Phandelver. The town consists of 40 or 50 simple log buildings, some built on old fieldstone foundations. More old ruins, crumbling stone walls covered in ivy and briars, surround the newer houses and shops, showing how this must have been a much larger town in centuries past. Most of the newer buildings are set on the sides of the cart track, which widens into a muddy main street of sorts as it climbs toward a ruined manor house on the hillside at the east side of town. As you approach, you see children playing on the town green and townsfolk tending to chores or running errands at shops. Many people look up at you as you approach, but all return to their business as you go by. Sildar seems much more at ease. "My friends," he says, "let us secure lodgings. I'm told the local inn is very quaint."
Alright.
Alright.
Yeah, inn's always a good place to go.
Usually they are.
Usually.
Yep. Alright. So that's what you guys do then?
Yep.
Alright.
Mountain Breaking Wind is going to stay around town looking for a challenge.
A challenge.
Yes, some type of, perhaps at the bar or in, someone to arm wrestle or someone to compete in a fair, not to the death fight.
Okay.
Well, I need to meditate, so I'm going to the inn.
Okay.
Say, what time is it?
I have no idea.
Wait, real life or game wise?
Game-wise.
I was gonna say, real life, it's 5:07.
Yep.
Is it dusk? Is it evening? Do I have to sleep?
Let's say mid-afternoon.
Alright. I might
Okay.
as well meditate now before something goes bad.
Yep.
So yeah, the rest of the party can do whatever they are going to do. Mountain Breaking Wind is going to kind of wander around town, picking up information, looking for that challenge.
Okay.
I'll be out again once 4 hours are up.
Kaz is going to make sure he has a room at the inn, and after he has made sure of that, he's going to go wander around the town, find a tree somewhere, and take a nap.
Okie doke.
Probably wander over near that orchard, take a nap near there.
Alright.
I'm not sure where the least number of people would be because I prefer to meditate in quiet.
I don't know. You could probably follow the mute who's looking for a place to nap.
Fair.
Fair point.
Actually, as
That might
Mountain
work
Breaking
out
Wind,
like me.
as Mountain Breaking Wind travels to town, he sees the farm, and he's going to go knock on the door.
Farm.
To the southeast.
Yeah.
Farm.
Okay.
He simply wants to know if there's any manual labor that needs to be done for any type of coin or food.
Just some page on that. Here we go.
Or lodging, perhaps.
Do, 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 do.
Do 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 do. Ba 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 da ba ba da 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 da.
Okay. So one more time, go over what everyone's doing.
Mountain Breaking Wind is at the farm, the Alderleaf farm, looking to see if there's any labor to be done so that we can get board for the night, food, any type of gold or silver for the work.
Okay.
How much gold is it for a room?
I mean, we're at a farm village. I assume it's in silver.
God dang it. Okay.
And we each got 50 gold, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I should add that to my. I should add that to my character sheet.
Yeah.
I just added that.
Wait, was that 50 or 15?
50.
Okay.
So a lot.
No, Kitty, don't step on my keyboard.
Meowing furball, stop that.
Here we go.
You know, it's like, okay, get it ready for me to put in to replace the 10th digit on my gold, and cat stepped on the 3 over and over.
It happens.
You now have 33,330 gold.
Okay.
I wish that's how it works.
We are now loaded.
That's never how it worked.
I know.
Night at the inn is about 5 silver pieces.
Okay. Let's see.
I just need to know when it's been 4 hours so I can get up from and leave this orchard.
Okay.
I'll nap until somebody makes me leave. Or until it's nightfall. One of those things will happen.
Okay. Okay, so Mountain Breaking Wind. Knock on the door of the farmhouse, I'm assuming.
Yep.
And as you ask for work, you run into the son of the farmer who owns that land. A young boy by the name of Carp.
Hello, boy. Is there work to be done?
I'm not good at doing voices.
Gee willikers, mister.
Basically.
I'm sorry, sir, but we're already doing work. We ain't got nothing to play with.
I love that sound, whatever it is.
It's so peaceful.
If you do not know, fetch your father.
Trying to decide how to word this.
Do 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 do.
Okay.
I'm gonna be right back. Someone was knocking at the door.
Okay.
Don't die.
You can just straight up tell me you don't have to character act, my friend.
Yeah. I figured. Okay. So, when you ask him if there's work to be done, he, in all his starry-eyedness, says, "You can help me deal with a couple bandits."
Bandits, where?
He says he was playing in the woods near Tresendar Manor when he found a secret tunnel in a thicket. A couple of big, ugly bandits came out of the tunnel when he was there and met with a pair of red brands. They didn't see him, but it was close. He thinks they might have a secret lair under the old manor house. He can either take you there or provide you with directions.
I just need directions, boy.
Okay.
Thank you for sharing that information.
Alright. Side quest.
Now, as for your farm, are there any daily chores you need done?
God damn it.
I'm just looking to get free board, really. So if you say chop wood and I get a room for the night, that would be great.
Okay.
We wait in silence as this chief figures out what the hell we're gonna do.
So after the kid gets done telling you the story, his mother comes along.
I'm just now imagining, like, for WrestleMania, Braun Strowman with the kid winning the tag titles.
Oh my god, Braun Strowman and Nicholas, that was great.
Oh God!
Hooray, wrestling.
It's like, here's
I
a
don't
7
follow
foot
it.
tall monster, and then there's a 4th grader.
That's basically what's going on right now.
And the
Get
best
these
part
hands!
You're gonna get these hands!
best part is these two are halflings. So,
Oh,
yeah,
God.
there's that.
You're like twice the size of their house.
I bow down to the mother of the boy.
Alright.
I don't mean to be intrusive, miss. I was just wondering if there was any work to be done on your farm.
You say you bow down, but you still tower over her even when bowed down.
They now have shade over themselves.
Alright. She says all her chores are done for the day, but she has heard what you have done for Sildar and is willing to let you sleep in the hayloft if you don't want to stay at the inn.
Excellent. Thank you very much. And so then I start wandering town again, looking for a challenge.
Meditation.
Da, 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 da.
Alright, so you got a specific place you're wandering to, or?
No, just wandering around town, just seeing if I pick up anything interesting outside of the bandit thing that I just picked up from the townsfolk.
Okay.
You want me to roll perception or something for that, just to get an overall ear for everything?
We'll go into a specific place would help a lot.
Okay. Other people went to the inn already.
Yep.
I guess I'll go to the Sleeping Giant.
Excellent. Alright. Giant. There we go. Alright. The Sleeping Giant is a ramshackle taproom at the east end of town. 4 human ruffians linger on the covered porch, perched on empty ale barrels or leaning against the wall. They all wear grimy scarlet cloaks, their sullen stares fixed on you as you approach. One of the thugs spits on the ground. Well, well, he snarls. Here's a little puppy. What do you want, puppy? Come here to bark at us? He's gonna say he's drunk off his ass.
I'm going to stand in front of the door, and I'm going to shout in a theatrical manner, this. And I'm going to roll my performance check first, okay?
Oh no.
No! No!
15 on that.
Okay.
I am the great warrior from the fight pits. Olo, mountain-breaking wind. Should there be any puny man who wishes to challenge me and take my crown, step forward now.
Thought you were gonna ask if anyone wants to get these hands.
Hashtag get these hands.
God damn it.
Why'd you suggest it?
Because I'm a wrestling fan and he's a wrestling fan.
Touche.
And I'm going to put something in the Roll20 chat for you to read.
Oh, goody.
The gladiator is as much an entertainer as any minstrel or circus performer, trained to make the arts of combat into a spectacle the crowd can enjoy. This kind of flashy combat is your entertainer routine, though you might also have some skill as a tumbler or actor. Using your by popular demand feature, you can find a place to perform in any place that features combat for entertainment, perhaps a gladiatorial arena or secret pit fighting club. You can place a musical instrument in your equipment package with an inexpensive but unusual weapon such as a trident or net.
Now, I see that since I've been around town, I see that there was a town green. I think that would be an excellent place to have just a sparring match to see who might be stronger.
That is a fantastic idea.
Ooh.
Alright. Gotta make sure the battle map is set and ready to go.
I'll be right back.
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
I'm still meditating through all this. I don't give a shit about this.
Alright.
You know, I guess it is kind of hilarious that we were mentioning wrestling stuff because there's a wrestling pay-per-view that's going to happen tonight.
Oh, goody.
That's cute.
It's very topical.
What I think is great is that I actually have backstory with bugbears, and I didn't bring it up.
It's wow.
Well, I knew based upon what you guys.
Earlier.
Well, based upon the description that you guys said, I figured goblins and bugbears like to work together, so I kind of figured out it was a bugbear, which is why I suggested we leave.
Yeah, Don't feel like getting my ass handed to me by Big Boy, so...
Trust me, if you read my backstory, you would understand.
I didn't read it.
Well, my weapon, has a special name.
Yeah.
That was formerly a bugbear's.
Ooh.
Oh,
Brilliant.
Because if you could see, I have inexpensive but an unusual weapon, such as a trident or net. One of the bugbears that I had history with, I went and killed, and I ripped off his arm for my mace.
Nice.
nice.
Well,
All right.
So he literally got these hands.
god damn it.
I love that somebody gets my bit!
I don't follow wrestling, I just knew about the meme. Like, catch these hands.
The only wrestling meme I'm really familiar with is you can't see John Cena.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone knows that one.
So I'm assuming Sonic Geek is building me a challenger.
Oh boy.
More or less.
You know, I heard you screaming from inside the inn. Kind of want to watch this.
25 gold to anyone who competes. Double that should you win.
Okay. So, you challenge these dudes, and you all meet at the town green.
So it's 4 people. I'm fighting the 4 drunkards.
Uh,
I'm so deep in meditation that I don't even hear anything.
well, it
I
seems
think I
like
hear
you're just.
something. I ignore it.
Well, it seems like you're just fighting the one for now. So go ahead and roll initiative.
Roll initiative.
Yep.
13.
Okay.
I was at the tavern when this happened, so I decided to just watch and see what happens.
There we go.
You want me to roll again?
No, you're good. All right. So you're going at this barehanded then, or?
Yes, this is going to be a barehanded brawl.
All right. 13. This guy got a 1.
Okay.
You're going first.
Alright, so I'm assuming all unarmed attacks are with strength.
Yep.
And let me see if I have any proficiency in it. I don't, but I do have 20 strength, so this should be interesting. A 19
Go
to
for the
hit.
suplex! Go for the suplex!
Okay, what do you want me to roll for damage?
What do you usually roll for unarmed?
It's like a 1d4. Let me look it up.
The 1d4 only exists because you would have to have Tavern Brawler. It's usually just one. It's usually just your strength modifier.
Okay, an unarmed strike from a medium character. I am not medium. I am huge. So
You are
it's 1d4.
All right.
It's 1d4.
Roll 1d4 then.
Do I get to add my strength to it?
Yeah.
So that's 1d4 plus 5. 6.
All right. He takes 6 damage. You knock a tooth out, but he's still standing.
Right. I just found an unarmed strike as a weapon. It's 1 point of damage plus your strength, unless you're trained in unarmed strikes. Otherwise, why would monk damage start off as a 1d4 for unarmed strikes?
Precisely.
The more you know. Because Taka has it because he has Tavern Brawler. And
This is
Tavern
true.
Brawler lets you have an unarmed strike.
I still need to start watching the TFS campaign.
Both of them.
Okay, so there's two different ones. There's the armed, unarmed attack, which is for a monk character, which gives it improved unarmed strike feat, or there's the unarmed strike damage, which is what I rolled.
Okay.
Unarmed, no, that's 3.5. 5e is just you do 1 point of damage, or you have a feat that gives you unarmed attack rolls
That sounds
for
right.
damage.
Okay.
3.5 has different rules.
Okay, so where I was looking
It's a
up, it
little
was
bit
showing me.
different.
Okay, so that's 1 point plus
One plus your strength.
1 plus.
So,
So it's still a 6.
yeah,
It's still 6.
just for future reference,
Okay.
that's what it is.
1 plus.
I don't
strength.
mean to supersede, but
No, that's fine.
Diving into the
Alright.
book.
Yep. One of
Figure
us.
everything out.
Okay.
otherwise we get
that-
homebrewed nonsense. We discover a blue dragon underwater. Like, how did you get there?
Magic.
Oh.
How? You don't breathe underwater? How?
All right.
Blue dragons don't swim.
Okay, so this guy is going to roll to hit you unarmed, and he has multi-attack, so he gets to hit twice. Strength.
He's level 5.
That's a 4.
Attack number 1.
That misses. Hit a nat 20.
Whoa!
I think the 1 gets turned into a 2.
Yeah, I was about to say, whatever you roll would get double, but since it's 1, it's just 2.
Yep. So he whiffs it the first time, and then lands a punch straight to the gut.
Ooh.
Okay,
Although it
go
doesn't
ahead.
seem to do much.
What's the damage?
There's no damage rolled on these. Gosh dang it. Let's just go with 2.
I would say it's 1 plus whatever his strength is if we're
Yep.
using that, so...
So it'd be 2 plus whatever his strength is.
Which is...
Yeah.
So 2.
So it's 2.
Yep. Alright, your turn.
Okay, so the question becomes, can I do any type of insight roll to see how much HP he has?
Go for it.
19.
You landed a pretty solid hit. Probably won't be able to take too much more, but he's still standing for right now.
Okay, so let me do the math real quick. He needs to hit 5 more times to knock me out. So I'm figuring he's got less than that. So I'm going to, as I'm hitting him, I'm going to intimidate him,
Okay.
just mocking him. Weakling, you stand no chance. 12.
Chance in hell, you got.
Roll Prisma. And that fails.
Okay.
His
Can I
feelings are
get
hurt.
bonus? Can I get bonus damage now that I taunted him?
Sure.
Perfect. So there's the 6. Do you want me to roll anything to do additional damage?
No, you're good.
Okay, so you just want me to add in an additional 2 or my modifier again?
Add your modifier.
So that would be an additional 5, so I did 11 points of damage to him after the taunt.
You knocked him right the heck out.
Good God, it's like a car wreck. Sorry.
I hold both my arms up.
I kind of hope someone in the crowd runs up and just goes up to him and just be like, "You just got knocked the fuck out."
Yeah, there's 3 giant buddies that are gonna jump you.
Mountain breaking wind, hold his arm out. any more puny man wishes to fight, I am still game! As an intimidation toward the other three.
All right, roll intimidation again.
Okay.
Another 12.
12 again.
You're very good at rolling 12s today.
What's with all these 12s?
It's better than 1s, that's for damn sure.
Okay, true.
All right. One of them starts to take off, while the other two advance towards you with short swords drawn.
I'm assuming there's a crowd around us, correct?
Nope. It's just you guys.
I mean, I'm watching just because I have nothing better to do.
I
You
mean,
want to jump in?
there's two
No,
of
I
us
just
watching.
feel like watching.
All
If
right.
they jump in with short swords, I go ahead and equip my shield and my mace.
Okay.
He should be fine. If he's not fine, I'll jump in.
All right.
Okay, so
That's
I'm guessing this is a new encounter, or are they at the bottom of the initiative list?
let's just re-roll initiative here.
8.
Forget how to roll initiative with these guys. Never mind. Here we go. All right. All right. And you said 8.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, big boy over here, he's not too happy that you knocked his buddy out. Because they thought they were the toughest around.
Now, you did say they were drunk, right?
Yep.
So that means they should have disadvantage on attack rolls, correct?
Yep. So,
I let that other nat 20 slip by, but I'm not going to let these guys go since this is probably a fight to the death.
right.
Considering
Yeah,
they
come
drew
on,
their
yes.
weapons out, it is a
Yep.
fight to the death.
And he
Oh,
rolled
yeah.
a nat 1.
Roll that severity. I want to see if he breaks his sword.
All right.
Or he slashes his buddy.
I just don't want him to kill the one that's unconscious.
85. His sword goes flying and just lands in the ground a few feet away.
That was the one that attacked me, right? The one that moved forward?
Yep.
Okay. And I'm assuming he gets 2 attacks. Is he going to try and punch me, or is he now, oh boy?
Yeah, he's gonna make a. He's gonna try and punch you. 5.
Yep, nope, doesn't hit.
The alcohol is getting to his head. He can't do a goddamn thing.
Well, what do you expect when you pick a drunken fight?
Pretty much. All right, your turn.
If you're drunk, don't fight someone that's sober.
Pretty
You
much.
can't win.
And 8 feet tall.
So,
You're so tough.
so as another free action, I'm going to intimidate the one that just lost his sword.
Okay.
Another 12.
Oh my god.
12 is your lucky number.
No.
I'd like them 10.
Well, he got a 3. He is regretting his choices immediately.
Bye-bye.
Before I move, I lean close to him. You should run. And move forward to his partner. And I'm going to take a swing
All right.
with my mace. That is a bugbear arm.
Okay.
12 again.
That's 20!
Hey.
Oh, no. Man, you're lucky you didn't have disadvantage. I'm sorry.
Yep.
If you had disadvantage,
And that would
it would've been
be-
the saddest thing ever.
13 points of damage to Mr. Initiative number
Dude.
3.
All
Dude.
right.
Ouch.
That's 22.
Ow.
Oh yeah, because the nat 20.
Well,
All right.
Or wait,
Yeah,
no, he has
it's
to.
a-
No, he has to roll the. No, he just has to roll the whatever die again.
I was just saying that floor next to it should be the crit damage with it, so...
Yeah,
Right.
it does that automatically.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's 13 points of damage, so that guy should be dead.
Never mind.
Or
Yeah.
at least not cold.
You take his
Oh,
head
so you're
clean
trying to
off.
My
I
He
died.
is very dead.
Shadow Gale seeing this goes, we're not gonna get in trouble for this, are we?
I hope not.
You're a witness. He came with me at a weapon, so...
Yeah, to be fair, they did come at him with weapons. So
we had a
it's
fair
their fault.
fight. Yep, we agreed to this, so... You are my witness to this. We exchanged gold over it, so...
Alright.
I shouted it pretty loudly. If my compatriot could hear me in the bar, I'm sure other people heard me as well.
Yeah, that we did. I definitely did hear you.
The Crow and the Paladin are currently still in the
Somehow,
ignoring
despite how loud that was, I did not break concentration.
So before my turn is over, I just laugh loudly as I decapitate him.
As you see me just give a thumbs up in the background.
God damn it.
Rip.
So let's see what this other boy can do.
Oh, the one up in the corner?
The one that that guy fled, right?
Yep. Yep, he is out.
So the only one that's left alive is the one that dropped his sword.
Yep. And he is going to scramble for it, unless you want to stop him.
That's an attack of opportunity, so yes, I will swing at him.
All right.
12.
You're very good at rolling 12s today.
What's with the 12s?
Yeah.
You scratch his armor, but he's otherwise unharmed.
Could I request, since he's running away drunk, that be an add advantage?
Sure.
So that would be a 19 to hit that.
That would be
Yep.
19.
All right, roll damage.
And that's an 11.
Okay. He takes a pretty solid blow, but you manage to put him right next to his sword.
Is that the end of his turn?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to walk up to him,
Okay.
and I'm going to... is he prone, or is he just standing there?
Yeah, he's prone.
I'm going to look at him, and I'm going to look him dead in the eyes. Not trying to intimidate him, but as nicely as I can. I will let you live, as long as you tell me what those bandits are doing in the manor.
Ooh.
Do you want me to roll something for that?
Roll.
I'm not trying to intimidate him.
Oh.
Couldn't that be a charisma check?
Roll. Okay, how about roll persuasion with advantage?
Or persuasion? Ooh, yeah, persuasion that.
Persuasion is the thing.
Persuasion.
That's 9.
Okay.
Mighty 9.
Okay. Mighty number 9.
Counter roll.
No.
11.
Never.
He's not
Yeah,
saying a
you
word.
failed.
Okay, well then, since he's prone, I want to coup de grace him.
Okay.
Yes!
Oh.
Wait, there's nothing for you to jump off of, is there?
That's a 6. Since he's prone, I figure I hit him anyway, right?
No.
Yep. Wait, what?
He's prone, I should get automatic hit.
You get advantage.
You get advantage.
And you missed.
You
Damn.
missed.
You missed the coup de grace? God damn it.
He tried to look really cool,
He's prone.
but he
he's not
accidentally hit the ground.
Yeah, well, either way, you still miss. Advantage or no.
That's fine. He's trying to flee now anyway, so...
Can I, pop into the initiative and shoot him in the face?
It's okay. We've got that one unconscious, so we do have somebody we can interrogate anyway, so...
This is true.
unconscious. Right.
That
So
one
how
that I
that
fist... The one that I fist fought, I only knocked out. I didn't kill him.
Yep.
So I can take him back, and we can interrogate him.
Yep.
That
You
works.
didn't kill him. That is correct.
So this guy's going to try and move again, and I'm going to take another attack opportunity if he flees. So he's either got to fight or flight.
Right.
Standing up counts in action.
Yep, and then he's only got his moving unless he wants to try and use his bonus action to hit.
He's just gonna get up and run.
And that provokes an attack of opportunity with advantage because he's still drunk.
Roll the hit.
Nat 20!
Roll damage.
Bye-bye. That's 12.
Hit, son.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, you pretty much just shatter his spine. Blood everywhere. He's dead.
Ring the bell.
And as a performance, I want to shout this as loud as I can. With a 22 in my performance,
Okay.
I'm the greatest champion of this land! There's no one who can defeat me!
I stand up and give him a round of applause.
I give him a thumbs up.
Okay, I leave the looting to the other guys. I want to pick up this unconscious man and bring him back to the inn where we will meet wherever our other person is.
Alright, is there anything of note on these two?
That is an
He
excellent
just,
question.
he just murdered two random guys in the middle of this town. You're just treating it like nothing happened.
Oh,
I
just
picked
wait.
up the unconscious
they
man with the
provoke.
16.
Just wait.
Now there's gonna be kill these two local boys in the middle of the town.
I
For
will
over
go for a
nothing.
loot table on this shit.
He killed two drunken assholes.
I'm also...
Locals will band together over the big, not human asshole because D&D is full.
Can I roll any insight to see if they were a part of the bandit crew that's from the manor?
You met the man.
It's pretty clear they are.
Okay.
Then never mind.
So as I'm picking up this unconscious boy and the other two are going to be looting, I'm going to inform them about what the farm boy told me as in regards to the bandits at the manor.
Got him.
Okay.
Zito and
And I'm going to the
What was
bathroom
that?
real quick as you guys roll loot.
So what was that about Zeta?
I'm slowly becoming Zito during the Unexpectables. I'm backseat DMing. God damn it.
Well, I'm
God
new,
damn
so I
it.
appreciate the help.
So what would we roll for loot?
Survival.
Alright, just drop
least
my
that's
surface
my-
sheet up.
At least that's my experience. Okay.
Wow! Can I stop with the ones, please?
Whatever.
Oh God.
Okay. Since there's no loot table for these guys. Just begs the question, what would they have on them?
Well, probably their swords and I guess the leather armor they had.
Yep. Studded leather armor.
And like a few coins. Because they had to pay for those beers somehow, unless they just, took them.
Yeah, let's say you find their short swords, their armor, and about 15 gold apiece, let's say.
Wait, how many guys were there on the ground again?
There's two dead guys.
And one knocked
Okay.
out.
Yep.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
So I've got the unconscious man on my shoulder, I'm assuming.
Yep.
I want to take the bandit's head that I knocked off into my hands as well.
You want to claim that as loot?
No, I want to do something with it.
And what would that be?
I want to, when we go back to our meeting place, I want to drop off the unconscious man, and I want to go up to the manor gates.
Okay. So you going there alone, or are you grabbing these guys?
That's up to them if they want to come. I simply just want to go and make my presence known and request something.
All right. So,
You
just for the
know,
sake
I
of
might
brevity,
tag
let's-
along.
For the sake of brevity, let's say you inform the others.
Okay, I'm going to let them know I'm going up to the manor gates then. Should they want to come, they can.
All right.
Yeah, we got nothing else better to do.
And I asked them, how was the show?
Was very good. I'm disappointed you missed the coup de grace, though.
Sometimes it happens. Bandits can be known to be quick.
Yeah, hopefully next time you get it, though.
But that one with his head!
You got
Oh, that's
ass
great.
beaten. That was glorious.
They should have ran.
They really should have. But they're drunk, so they're stupid.
I'm still very unaware because I'm still not even in the area as of the moment.
I'm hearing this, but I'm ignoring it to the best of my ability.
Well, I'm focusing on meditating, so I don't. I've toned out everything else.
I'm enjoying this nap. Aside from the loud noises from, like, yards away.
Okay, so are we at the manor gates then?
Yeah, hold on.
We will need someone to watch over the unconscious man. Is there anyone who's going to volunteer?
I can watch over them.
Okay. Like I said, I'm just going over there to give a message to them.
There we go. Maybe. Frickety frick frack.
Swear to Stan.
Okay. Did this before. Okay. Settings. Okay.
Isn't someone or a group at halfling?
Yep.
Hi.
You
That would be
realize
me.
you could have been re-rolling all those ones.
I could have?
You have lucky.
Yeah, halflings can roll any nat ones.
Oh, that's right.
You can only re-roll it once, but you can.
Yeah, it's
Now
a
you
once.
tell us.
It's a once per day thing,
I remember.
or a once between long rests thing.
I'd only heard about that
Hang on,
once, and that was.
I'm gonna look at it a bit. No, it doesn't say anything about long. It doesn't say anything about resting.
I thought it was. It might just be whenever you roll on that one, you can re-roll it.
You can only re-roll once per check. Is the thing.
Yes. So that nat one survival, you can re-roll.
Yeah, that was just for
But if you
looting.
get another one after that, you're on your own.
Yep.
I mean, I figured it would be like one reroll.
Or you might say, hey, if I get a nat one on a roll, I want to make that advantage and take the other number.
Well, the other number would technically be your second roll, so.
But still, now you tell me.
It wouldn't have been better than the 11, so we got what we got.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, what did we get?
So they had like 15 gold apiece, and their weapons and shit.
I'm assuming the gold goes to me since I put on a good show, right? Right?
I mean, if you want it, you can take it.
I'm not part of this gold conversation.
That's because you're not part of it in the first place.
Well, I'm assuming
That's because
that...
I'm off not paying attention to anything that's going on within, like, anywhere near me.
Well, I'm assuming the one that I fought and knocked unconscious paid the 25 gold to fight me, right?
I assume so.
I'd assume
yeah.
he fought with honor.
Yep.
Well, it doesn't matter because I knocked him out, so I keep his
Yeah,
gold.
he got KO'd.
So he was just gambling to see if he would win 50, double his money.
And he lost.
And he did
Quite
not.
badly, may I add.
What were the weapons that you guys got?
A
They just
short
had
bow
short
and a
swords
short
on
sword? I mean,
Um,
okay, just a short sword then.
Yep.
I already got my long sword, so I don't need the short sword.
I've already got a short sword.
I was
I
saying
don't need another.
my mace is good. We could sell that sword. So what I'll say is that when we sell the sword, I'll just take the gold from the sword. You guys can keep the 15 off the bandits.
Yeah, that works.
Something
Yeah, it works for
unexpected
me.
Came up, and I gotta go and pick up a pizza.
To be fair, pizza
Yeah.
is important.
Jack, you're the
Pizza.
mute anyway, so we'll just move you along should anything happen.
That's fair. I'll probably just stand at the end.
All right.
Is that our friend that is napping by the tree that is doing that?
Yeah,
I believe it is.
the friend who was napping by the tree.
We'll just leave you napping then.
All right.
So we're at the manor gates then?
I would assume
suppose.
so.
Okay, are there any bandit guards that by the gate? I don't want to go into the manor. I just want them to relay a message. Because I'm assuming the other guy who fled first went there. So I just want to let them know and let them know my presence, kind of. So what I'll do is I'll throw the head of the other of the bandit that I knocked off at their feet and let them know and say to them, "Do not interfere with the farmstead and the boy, or else this will happen to all of you. If you value your lives, I wish for a meeting with your leader tomorrow morning in the middle of town." And I walk away.
So you're not going in then?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
That's
Ball is
one way to
now
send
in
a
their
message.
court. Or head is now in their court.
And I go back to our meeting place and I wish to interrogate the man who is unconscious.
Okay. So, well, first I'd like you to make a either intimidation or persuasion. Your choice.
Either way, they're the same thing, so I will intimidate them.
Okay.
That's a 14.
Okay. He comes to with you like an inch with your face like an inch away from his, and that scares the crap out of him.
I'm just gonna, as close as I can get to him, I'm just gonna go, "Hi." You put up a valiant effort, but you were fighting in a game that you were destined to lose.
Who doesn't
you-
have their mic muted?
Not me.
Who doesn't have it muted?
Because I was hearing the dishes being moved around.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing too.
Who's not on push to
That
talk?
might have been me. It sounded like someone dropped something.
It happens.
Oh well.
So, I'm still over this man. I'm just staring at him. What's his reaction?
After you said hi.
Basically, he just asks, "What do you want?"
I want to know everything about your bandit camp.
Alright.
Who's your leader? What is your goal in this town?
So, in his frightened and hungover state, he provides the following information. The leader of his group is a human wizard known as Glassstaff, so named because his magic staff is made of glass.
Okay.
A mysterious figure called the Black Spider has hired them to frighten off adventurers and intimidate the locals for reasons unknown.
Oh, that name again.
Yep.
So the Black Spider again.
Yep.
Good. I challenge your group. Now, do you know where the Black Spider is?
This guy doesn't, no.
Well, my friend, is there any other information that we should know about your group or what you've done in town?
The Black Spider has sent bugbears to reinforce them and provide extra muscle.
Oh, joyous.
Great.
The lower part of their hideout is guarded by a, quote, hideous eye monster. And they have a handful of captives in a holding area near some old crypts guarded by skeletons.
Do you happen to know where the bugbears are from? Not originally, but what they've done recently.
He does not.
Fair enough. Reach out your hand.
He does so, hands shaking a little bit.
I'm going to give him 1 gold. For your honor in the fight, you deserve some type of compensation for when I killed your friends as they attacked me afterwards. You fight with honor. You should leave the bandit troop. And I release him to go as he needs to.
And he bolts off.
Understandably.
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Alright, what time of day is it now?
It is evening. Everyone is packing up and going home for the night.
Would you say it's been about 4 hours then?
Yep.
Okay, my meditation's over. And I am...
So did we have to talk to anyone of importance regarding our main quest?
Yes, actually.
Okay. I'm going to relay to the rest of the group that they can go. I'm going to go protect the farm boy and his family, since that's where the bandits exit out of for the night.
Okay.
I just noticed that bloody scene where they were fighting.
You gentlemen have a good night. I'm going to protect that farmstead where the bandits go in and out of. Have a good evening.
Yep.
Yep, I'm tired. I go to the inn.
No,
You said that
I'm
was
actually
five
going
silver
to
for a
ask
room?
around to see if I can figure out what the hell happened there.
Do I pass Samus on the streets?
I'm still over by whatever that place is.
Try to remember, what's the silver to gold conversion?
I think it's 100 gold, 100 silver to gold. It might be 10 silver to gold.
Pretty sure it's 10 silver.
10 sounds about right.
Okay. And you said it was 2 silver for a room, or?
He said 5 silver.
Oh, okay. So, boop. Alright, there we go. Just had to readjust my money because of that.
Alright.
So, yeah.
Now, Sonic, do I see Samus running around the street at all? Sorry, I forgot what character you're playing, Samus.
Okay, so
It's
where
okay.
were you guys before you started?
We went in. I went to the inn after going up to the gates of
Okay.
the manor, and I'm going toward the farmstead.
Okay.
So I'm going right through the heart of town.
Alright.
I don't think he passed me because I'm still by where they were fighting.
Can I see him on the green then?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go up to him first as he's examining the area.
Okay.
My friend, I see you see the result of our fight this evening. It was a glorious battle!
Seriously, what the hell happened?
Well, these men, they were a little drunk, and they are bandits from the manor east of here. I learned of their presence in the town from a young farm boy, which I'm going to go protect. I challenged one of them to an unarmed fight to unconsciousness. Obviously, I won. Two of them weren't very happy, and one of them lost their head. The rest of the party shall inform you if you wish to go ahead and meet up with them at the inn. I'm going to go protect the farm boy and his mother and their land. You have a good evening.
I think I'll join you protecting them. Actually,
there is no need. These bandits are very soft like those goblins, and they know better, for I threw the head of the one that I killed at their feet.
So all of a sudden, he's the heavy.
that's a pretty story.
Goliath is credit to team.
You have a good evening experiencing whatever this town has to do. And I go back off to the farmland and protect the family for the evening.
Okie dokie.
Alright, I have time to peruse downtown then.
Alright. Not a whole lot to do unless you want to snitch some fruit or something.
I can't sneak, remember?
Well, there's no one around. You pretty much still get advantage anyway.
True. But if I do run into someone, it might just be easier to use it with them.
Ooh.
Besides, I do have a bit of an affinity with the common folk.
Yes, you do.
They might be more likely to help me.
God bless your kind soul.
Thank you.
And again.
I love that line.
What, God bless your
One.
kind soul?
I don't know why it's so... I don't know. That's funnier than it should have been.
Thanks.
Because it came from the Jesus.
Oh, Jesus again? Okay.
I thought it was Jesus, but okay.
That works too.
Dun, 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 dun. Here's the thing. Okay. So, what is Shay doing then?
Kind of just going around, seeing if I can find anyone and they can assist me with, or I can help them out. Is there anyone roaming the streets now?
Alright. Well, again, it'd be more helpful if you were to wander towards a specific location.
Well, I would need the map pulled up because I don't remember it that well.
Okay. Still have it on that device. Alright.
Loading. Let's see, so I'm around the green. Oh, let's go around the smithy.
The smithy. Okay. Is there anything from the smithy? Kind of at the mercy of the book right now.
Understandable.
Is that it? Frick. No need. Why would they point it out if there was nothing to do? It's just closed for the day, I guess.
Huh. Okay. I guess for now, let's just go back to the inn.
Alright. So y'all resting for the night then?
Yep.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna stay awake because I already meditated. I'll be on watch.
Alright.
I was going to say, can I be kind of like aware of anything happening around the farm at night while I sleep?
Sure.
Or we just roll a regular perception?
Yep.
A big old 8.
Don't see shit, Captain.
You are the best!
Alright. It doesn't matter because the night goes pretty smoothly anyway. In the... What is that?
Now with this rest, do we level up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Level 2.
Yay!
Da-da-da-da.
Yeah, I get 9 hit points.
Alright, I gotta roll
I'm
for that.
gonna have to double check what the level charting is.
Go for it.
I've also
And
gotta
I
make
get to
note-
add a spell.
I've also got to make note of one thing now. I actually have spells.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, go ahead and
Where
make-
would levels be in the info tab?
Alright, so
Might have gotten rid of that on yours.
No, I'm trying to find something. Here we go.
Alright, so go ahead and make the necessary changes to your character sheets.
alright.
It's 1d10 plus
2.
1d10 plus const.
1d10 plus
Okay.
con.
Well, for fighters at least.
Alright, so that was my hit dice rolling.
Wait, cause when I put what my hit dice were in the chart I sent you, you didn't write them down?
I might not have.
Okay, well I should still have the image saved at least, or something.
Alright, so
Yeah, here we go. Triforce's character.
Alright, well,
yeah,
I
1d10 per
I
level, okay.
gained another 11. Alright, so
And you know what? Since everyone's resting and everyone needs to make changes to their character sheets,